Hello my dear friends, welcome back. In my last video, as I have said that we are going to discuss about Shiva and Mahashivratri in my next videos. My dear friends, I felt necessary to discuss Shiva and Mahashivratri because Mahashivratri is coming soon. And to know the importance of Shiva and Mahashivratri, it is very necessary to understand Shiva and Mahashivratri. My dear friends, is it necessary to go to pilgrimages to see the Shiva? It is necessary to go to temples to find the Shiva? My dear friends, wherever your mind is centered, wherever you are completely focused and dissolved in that moment, the Shiva is right there. Then whether you are in temple or you are not in temple. Wherever you are completely dissolved in that moment, the Shiva is present right there. My dear friend, Shiva is a word or a thing which I cannot explain in words completely. It is far beyond words. It is far beyond everything. It is the infinity. Even I make thousands of videos on Shiva, still you won't be able to understand Shiva by 100%. Because whenever you started seeing beyond that moment, you will understand the Shiva, and the moment you understand Shiva completely, that moment you will be completely dissolved with Shiva. My dear friends, one of the name of Shiva was Virupaksha, which means the formless divine, which does not have a form but still can see everything. My dear friends, at this moment as I am standing here, I can feel the air around me. But what if the air also start filling me? My dear friends, it actually happens. The air also fills me. In science, it is called the theory of relativity. When the person who sees and the person who is the seen both get affected by each other. My dear friends, the formless divine can see all of us. Though it is formless, but it can see all of us. And it can be with all of us. Take some moment to think over it, my dear friends. My dear friends, in this moment, the formless divinity, this Ratri, this night when we wake up and to see this formless divinity, the Shiva principle, is a night of Mahashivratri. That is, my dear friends, it is called the Mahashivratri because at that night we wake up and recognize that Shiva Tattva within us. We recognize that formless divinity within us. We recognize that infinity within us. The moment we are silent, we go beyond the present thing. We start seeing the infinity. In this Mahashivratri, there is a celebration. But this celebration is about rest in awareness. You know, my dear friends, whenever we are celebrating, we are at that moment, usually we lose our awareness. But Mahashivratri is the only night where you are aware and resting. At the same time, you are celebrating. My dear friends, this is the meaning of Mahashivratri. Again, I told you, my dear friends, Shiva and Shivratri are not the things which I can put in words by 100%. It is the thing to experience. It is the thing to be in silent and then experience. My dear friends, I hope you understand this. Take some time to understand this. Be with music. Be with divinity. And I will see you in my next videos again discussing the same topic of Shiva and Mahashivratri. I will see you, my dear friends. Happy Mahashivratri.